There guys, the cool. Say good morning. Good morning. Can we see your pretty collar? No, look. I want to show your bow. Look at your handsome bow from your Insta ladies. Oh boy, buddy. Here guys, the cool Halloween guy. There he goes. Okay, so I woke up today and just decided I want to declutter everything. I want to restart, refresh, blah, blah, blah. Laundry, and then all of a sudden I got into this mood where I'm just like, I want to get rid of so much stuff. Just get rid of it and get new stuff. And do new decorations and, you know, have new stuff. That would just be great. I want to change up the routine and change the design for things. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm basically gonna change up some things because it's been basically our room has been like that since when we moved in, because there's no real other place to put the bed, and at this point if we put the bed on that side, we'd have to take this shelf down and we'd have to put covery things on the wall, and then well, one, I'd be really scared to sleep above this because people slam the doors so much and the TV is on the other side of that and stuff gets slammed into that I just feel like that'd be a disaster and they would fall all over. Plus some of the setup stuff we just aren't able to change. This is really heavy. It would take 3 people to move. There's not a really good spot. We'd have to move Andrew's whole shelf and put it there, and it would totally fit there, but it would be the only thing that could fit there, and then he would only be able to have a 1 cube, and that would block the window, which I love. And yeah, so it's chaos basically. I want to get rid of this because it's just kind of old and broken, and it's not cute, and it's just not really what I want. And possibly that dresser, but I haven't decided yet because I just don't know. Because I'm just basically like, alright, what do I not want anymore? What do I not collect anymore? You know, and when I first started collecting Funko Pops, I was like, I'm going to get every single Disney princess. And I'm going to have them all. Just to have them all. And then when I have kids, I can give them all the Disney princesses. Well, okay, one, I don't know that my kids will like all the Disney princesses or want them. 2, by the time we have kids, I'm sure they'll have come out with like all these fancy new ones, you know, like they originally started with like just these kind of Funko Pops, and then they moved to the ones that are like the full Funko Pops with like the little figures and like on little stands. So I'm pretty sure by then they'll have another one and we can get her or his favorite and he can have that, blah blah blah. You know, they can have their favorite. I don't need to be hoarding it for years until then. So I decided I'm gonna go through. I'm not gonna keep the princesses that I don't want anymore. I'm just gonna keep my favorite ones, which is kind of a hard debate because I'm like, should I keep the original princesses, like the first starter out ones, or should I not? Hold on a second. I'm sorry guys, this little guy has decided that he wants to be testy today, and he wants to bark up a storm and be a crazy person. Yeah, do you? Does it want to be a crazy person? Are you crazy? Say, I'm a little crazy. Oh. We're gonna watch Masked Singer tonight, but I think that kind of ruins it. Doesn't it? Maybe not. Because there's the guy unmasked. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna watch Masked Singer. That's not the point. Be good boy. I'm ranting and rambling, and I don't mean to be. I'm sorry. Anyways, Andrew decided that he didn't want to get every single Pokemon and every single kind of Pokemon, you know, flocked, blah, blah, blah. So he got rid of a bunch of his Pokemon, and he only kept his favorite, which inspired me to narrow down my Funko Pops and only keep my favorites, which is what I'm trying to do. But it's kind of hard because then I'm like, oh, but what if I regret this and I want it back? But it wouldn't be that big a deal to, like, go find it and, you know, search for it. Like, anyways, that's what's going on in my head. So right now I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do a Once Upon a Time shelf and then maybe like a Pixar shelf and a Disney shelf, but it's not going to fit on here because there's not enough space. So maybe I was thinking, I'll ask you guys because you guys are good at this kind of thing. Maybe I should put all the Disney ones in here in our closet display because Marvel is technically owned by Disney now. So I can put all my Disney ones in here and then take out all the non-Disney ones and start putting them on a display out here, possibly. So I wanted to know what you guys think. Put it in the comments. Guys, I don't know what is happening with him. No, don't you get up there and bark. You go and sit down like a good boy. I'm gonna make it difficult for you to get up there. I'm gonna put Molly up here. You hate Molly. Don't you get up there. That's right, you run, little man, run. Okay, sorry that whole clip was blurry, but don't stop barking. Anyways, as I'm not collecting Funkos anymore because I'm collecting Funkos. I'm not doing anything to any of my Harry Potter ones or certain ones. There's just certain pops that I'm like, why did I collect the whole genre of pops, you know, like Disney. Like, I don't like every single Disney movie. I have my favorites, so I'm gonna keep the ones from my favorites, and that's it. So, that was my giant rant. Apologize, it took forever. Anyways, I'm going to be listing some of these on Mercari. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested, or if you want to share it to somebody that you know collects Funko Pops. I heard that 2023 is going to be a big year for Funko Pops because they're finally doing, like, characters that we've all wanted. They're finally doing the Harry Potter houses, which we all wanted. So, like, you know, it's going to be a big year for it, so I'm trying to declutter before the madness of the new Pops come out. Andrew went to go get dinner. We're going to watch Masked Singer. Oh boy, that shelf looks so clear. I really wish there was something that you could keep all your DVDs in that could just be compact and fit, and not one of those books, because I'd need like 7 of those books, and then that would take up its own space. So that's not the solution. I don't want to take them out of the nice cases and put them into a sleeve thing. I want it to be some kind of machine that can store the disc case and the disc, and just you press a button and it shuffles and you can go through your movies. Like, that'd be awesome. Somebody invent that, please.